and supported by officials of the same government of Liberia, led by Councillor Murphy Kane.
Okay, we have with us a former
president. Public school teachers and educational workers are the least regarded civil servant in our country now. This is highly frustrating. This is not what we voted for. While His Excellency President Joseph Yuma Boka is doing everything possible to fight corruption in Liberia, Councillor Murphy Kane is busy encouraging his client to defy a court of competent jurisdiction, all because he does not want our leadership to be audited. With the full support and backing of Councillor Murphy Kane and a few other hidden hands in government, this female teacher is ignoring, disobeying, and grossly brushing aside the November 11, 2024 ruling by George Oda A.
The one that I can take, like I read it in John, that's back in that.
Just like that. Why you can really enjoy it?
Well, small spark in that. I can tell that one time. But that can come to me. That can always be in England.
And what that can be?
He can be in England. He enter in Spain. He get almost 3,500 he will be in Spain. He enter in England. He get almost 1,500 he will be in England. The time again, one for him to come to me. He can come to me at that time.
So you think God's saving you to become someone for tomorrow?
God saving me. God want for me to become someone tomorrow. That's the reason he didn't give me time. But we and my friend human being, they don't want to give me time. They want to use future power. They want to use that kind of emergency. Change it.
So I want you to please listen to me again.
I listen to it.
Leave the drugs business, it's not good.
I listen there, I'm pushing that file and I'm pushing transformation file for me to leave it. But I can't leave it in one day time. I'm not allowed to.
So how long will it take?
About 5 to 6 years.
Why that long? It's too long.
Jenny, when I think I can stop it? Tomorrow, you can't get me a job. I'm going to do. Why would I come outside? What day I'm making money?
Okay. So I'll ask you now. If I put you somewhere, you'll be working, I'll be paying you. You enter the job again, you'll leave your assistant, right?
I will leave my assistant. Job permission, what day I'll be working, I'll be doing 7 to 18. I don't get time for me to come out, I'm going to go in ghetto. You know what? Ready later? Going in ghetto, I want ready heading here. You got wasting my time in ghetto. Why should I do so? I'll be doing 7 to 18. But taking it, smoking, and I'll be heading here. You got a move back. I haven't put up in my family at the labor.
We have with us former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Welcome, Madam President. It is being spread on social media in quite a viral way that you allegedly are giving some support to the opposition CDC in terms of both financial and material, $15,000 and some 1,000 bags of cement for their new headquarters project. Is this information true or not?
Julius, I'm glad you said allegedly. I am here on the farm, been here for 3 days, didn't even know what's going on in the city. But let me say this in response. Those people who put this crap, this nonsense on social media, they must just love my name. They must just love me and can't keep their mouth off me. And what they have just said is damn stupid. Anybody who put that crap out there, I say they are damn stupid. Please repeat it for me and put it just like I say it. Put it there in the media, let everybody hear exactly what it is. Then maybe we stop these damn lies. Thank you, Julius, for calling me. Please, just tell it. Let everybody hear it well, okay?
Okay, but did they ever reach out? I mean, the CDC, have they ever reached out to you for support?
Never. No CDC person has reached me on no support. They have no reason to call me for support. I'm busy with my things I do, with my center, things I do with my farm. I'm out of that damn politics. That's why the politics here is so terrible, because it's so sensational. You know, and it just makes people so tired. People want to do the good things for the country. You want to promote the good part of the country. You want to be supportive to all the agencies of government. You want to support the president in everything he does if it's in the interest of the country. And every day somebody come up with some nonsense or the other. It's so doggone sickening. I just wish Liberian people would just get to work. They're so bored with laziness now they can't work.
Okay.
Put it any way you want, put it to you. Just tell it the way it is. Let them know exactly how I feel.
Okay. Thanks so kindly, Madam President.
Yeah, just tell them. I'm working so hard. All they do is creating problems with people, creating tension in the country, trying to divide people when we're trying to promote reconciliation. And they're creating all kinds of things to cause trouble. All right, you got my answer, yeah. Put it on every way you want, put it on. Put it all over the country. Put it on social media. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Instagram. Put it everywhere you want, put it.
Okay, Madam President. Thanks so kindly.
If our young person was doing it, Sanakawa was going to scare them with cartel that nothing inside. They ain't get nothing inside. No power, no traditional power inside, nothing. Any traditional chief that gets smartphone and roller watch.
Says I mean, you said right.
Any traditional chief, as in the sense of Zol and Bodial and traditional chief, that got cell phone, that smartphone, will watch that.
Who has that?
Zanakawa. That papa is smart and he just usually joke in his own. That man, I don't know traditional man. Zanakawa.
Say they got to get easy.
Hey, please, I'm speaking as senator. That man is greedy. He's unprincipled. He using these people in the name of traditional chief. He get no power behind him. He have power behind him. When Miracle was going to win. He can't even make a web win in district number 2 in Grandmaster Canada. He didn't want to make sure we are win.
But in card today, I was coming. Somebody say I'm using Earth Constitution card. I will not talk through and I will cancel. Blah blah blah. I say what they bought talking. I know. When they say partition, parting you tell Abuku man and human being. When people who supposed to do the way they in the bush, the same way they treat you, that the same way I supposed to treat. I can go America. I can go Nigeria. I can go over. Where I will want to go there. But you know, I'm on cotton state. We can't wear that. So we are gonna ask me. I say you got to buy one car, two motorbike for my people. Party. So we are not hesitate. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's another wet day in Monrovia. Concentrate all your thoughts upon the working hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to focus. Either you run the day or the day runs you. I'm a great believer in luck, and I've found the harder I work, the more I have of it. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in oils and looks like work. So setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. And so he who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. One man with courage makes a majority. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake.
From political nonsense.
And that's why the successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again a different way.
From political yabis.
A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation. Firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. What a way to say good morning, a pleasant welcome to the Blaze on Blaze 90.7. Of course, it's on a wet Wednesday morning, the 24th day of September 2025. My name is Alexander Zesko. Day breaks different in Liberia, anything is possible. I'm here with Stephen Talu, and together we'll be driving through straight up to 10 o'clock this morning on to this edition of the program, The Blaze, on Blaze 90.7. Coming up, as usual, we'll be updating you on some of the things that have been happening and some that will be happening today. And then we'll have something to talk about. But the cash giveaway is on. The Blaze cash giveaway is on. And of course, today is double. That is whatever amount that you win today is going to be doubled. So if you are caught and you are being told that you have won 5,000, definitely it is 10,000 that is coming to you today. So all you have to do, make sure you are a Don't Start Sale subscriber and you have 200 LD or $1.50 US, depending on the currency you want to use to do your transaction. And you dial a code *799*9#. When you send the code, you'll be asked to select the currency. So if it is US that you have money on, the $1.50 or more is level number 1. If it is LD, it's level number 2. And then when you do that, you send it, you'll be asked to put in the number of tickets. Right there, they're asking you how many times you want to play today. So if it is 10 times, it means you have $2,000 LD in your account. And when you send it 10 and you put in your mobile money pin, definitely register that indeed you have played 10 times. If it is 20 times, it means you have $4,000. If it is 1 time, it means you have $200. If it is 5 times, it means you have $1,000. And the amount of tickets you put in, they multiply by 200 and make sure it is in the range of what you have in your account. So if you put in the wrong number and you don't have, if you put in the number and you don't have the amount for it, the system will reject it. And that's what we always told you to always verify the number before you send it. When you intended to put 2 and you put 20 and you have $4,000, the system is going to take it. When you have $3,999, the system is going to reject it because it has to reach 4,000 because you put in 20. So it doesn't mean that the system rejecting you. Make sure you go back to that number of tickets you put through and verify it before. But do not do it. You say, oh, instead of saying you made a mistake, you can't say, oh, I played 2 times, 4,000 left my phone. It's not possible. Only 400 will be deducted from your phone. So *799*9# is the code. *799*9# is the code. And make sure you don't start sales subscriber. 200 per transaction, and you stand a chance of winning 5,000 Liberian dollars times 2. That is $10,000. Until last week, we were able to give 5,000 times 2 to one Morris, who was doing his transaction on the program. So *799*9# is the code. We have money here to give you. Just follow the steps and then do your transaction. Multiple transactions allow you to enter the draw of 5,000 Liberian dollars times 2. So again, we are going to go through our update this morning, and then we will have something to talk about this morning. Yeah, so I want you to stick and still with us while we are here this morning. So I'd like to welcome Stephen Talu this morning. Stephen, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Alexander. I may say good morning to everyone who is always glued to this segment of our broadcast, especially the Blaze, the play of communication, where the latest information people can speak their mind, you know.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, but because everybody wants the best for this country, because without you, Liberia doesn't stand. Without Liberia, it can't stand too. So you and myself need to do it together, patriotically, nationalistically, Liberian lands.
And so, yeah, this is our country, and we just have to believe that indeed we are citizens of this country.
And
So,
then, Alice, trust me, no Avram can say you of his country,
yeah, so
Sierra Leone,
any
Guinea,
good thing that comes to this country, all
that
of us
you
will
yourself,
benefit. Yeah, all of us will benefit.
we got to benefit.
So no matter who is in charge, but we are all one people. Everything has time. When your time comes to be there,
You'll be there. That's something to be arguing too much.
So
Now I see some men.
all you have to do is just do your work properly.
Properly.
Your work will
It will speak
petition
for
you.
you.
Your work will petition you if you want to come to power.
Oh, man. You said it, you laugh here as if you see it.
No, it's good. Actually, it's good. Let's go through our update this morning. A comprehensive audit of the judiciary's workforce in Montserrat County has revealed troubling irregularities, including employees without requisite academic qualifications, misplaced staff, and a controversial dual payroll system that contravenes Liberian law. Jesus Christ. You see, people have been working in the judicial system without any qualification, but because my pa is a judge,
I'm
so you
connected
take
to
me,
somebody.
yeah, you take me as office assistant. This is what. So how it got? So the CSA was asked, was requested by Chief Justice Yami Kukwebese Senior to do credential audits. So,
Credential audit. They probably not bring something.
Oh no, the scattering, of course. I think when that information came, we had our colleague on the line at particular morning,
and the guy said we
told
see
us
some poor
there was,
faces.
murmuring, people were just murmuring.
But what are they thinking for?
So the verification covered about 674 employees across the Montserrado judiciary. Of that number, we have 426 staff members. About 63% presented authentic and verifiable academic credentials.
Thank God.
Yeah. Another 56 cases, representing 8%, involved questionable or unverifiable documents, now on a third-party investigation. The audit further revealed that 92 staff have no academic qualifications at all.
You mean zero balance?
243 hold only high school diplomas, raising serious concerns about competence in technical or administrative posts. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Somebody only has a high school diploma and the person is in administrative position. What? In addition, 150 employees were deemed misplaced in their roles.
Okay, you see that?
And 40 were found underqualified for their current assignments. So high school graduates dominate the judiciary staff, while only 42 employees hold postgraduate degrees. 92 workers have no formal qualifications despite being on the payroll. Who put them there?
How? How did they go there?
Oh God, this is Liberia. See some of the things we're gonna be talking. We have qualified people that should be in those positions, but because my person, my uncle, my this there,
the system is just being manipulated.
Of course. So the CSA, the CSA is wiping these things, and They're trying to clean that place. I don't want it to be like again
Witch hunting.
witch hunting.
All the people can call it.
Oh, we are citizens of this country. You are citizens, of course, but we are all qualified people. We know that you are citizen, but because you were carried there by somebody and you are not qualified, the people trying to do the right thing and say you are citizens. We are all citizens who also are qualified but are not working. You're not the only person, you're not the only citizen of this country that should benefit. Yeah, others have to benefit, especially with the qualification they have.
Yeah. Our opportunity is provided for everybody to go to school. So if you ignore that and feel that because you got this connection, you do it, now they won't come and bother with you. What do you do?
So it's
you just gotta leave, my brother.
It's good. It's good for the CSA to continue with that. So we don't want to dwell on that. A high-level delegation from the U.S. Millennium Challenge Corporation arrived in Liberia on Monday to assess the country's readiness for a potential second compound. The team is led by Karen Monahan, MCC Managing Director for Africa, who said the visit will center on the new constraints to growth analysis to identify sectors with the greatest potential to drive inclusive and sustainable economic development. She also said the mission aims to build on Liberia's first compact, which funded major projects including the rehabilitation of the Mount Coffee hydro plant. Yeah, so it's good. So the director said MCC is working with the Liberian government, civil society, and the private sector to understand the country's current development needs while exploring opportunities to attract both U.S. and Liberian investments. Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one.
So the president of the United Nations General Assembly warned on Tuesday that the free and peaceful world envisioned when the UN was founded 80 years ago remains far from reality, citing colonial era legacies, wars, and widening human rights violations. The instigators of violence through wars remain a collective threat to global peace. Okay, we have the political leader of the Movement for Progressive Change, Simeon Freeman, sharing strong opinions about Liberia's leadership and the role voters play in shaping the country's future. He may say, I'll not blame the people you voted for. If for any reason they don't look at you or do something to develop your lives, I'll also blame you for voting for people who do not have anything for themselves and do not have the country at heart. They only seek their own interest and forget the people that voted them. So he said, poor people cannot take care of poor people. Give the country to people who can run it properly. So because he's wearing 400,000 watch, so he will get the country to him. So he
can really get money.
Yeah, so he's saying that he's not going to be corrupt. He's not going to use country's money to. They already get money. So U.S. immigration authorities announced on Monday that they had deported a Liberian rebel commander. Although the Immigration and Custom Enforcement said Mayama Sisi Adeleo 43 was deported on September 5. It only made the announcement this week. Since September, she has been deported, but this week they decided to announce it.
You see there? You see what we're talking about? For which sometimes when you hear security, you don't respect.
So the decision of an immigration judge to deport her in May was reaffirmed by the Board of Immigration Appeals, according to RC. So she said she was known by her war name, Black Diamond. She was a commander with the Alert Rebel Group, one of two groups that helped force Charles Taylor, the Liberian president at the time, out of power. So U.S. authorities said she commanded an all-female group of fighters known as the Women's Artillery Commandos. They said Sese entered the US on a visitor's visa on March 27, 2014, and later married a US citizen, but denied being Black Diamond or having any affiliation with the Liberians United for Reconciliation and Democracy during her immigration interview after she applied for permanent residency in 2015.
The girl a song.
She wanted to use a pool,
It's a grabber. My American pool party technical.
Yeah. So Representative Foley family is appealing to Public Works Minister Roland Lafayette Guinness for immediate intervention on the deteriorating Tututa Sanoye Road in Lower Bon County. Yeah, so these are things we want lawmakers to be doing. Why you try by all means to do something, but this the request go to Ministry of Public Works to also help in that process. Representative Marvin Cole, Vice Chairman for Operations of the Citizens Movement for Change, is reportedly at odds with the Coalition for Democratic Change over the party's recent restructuring of its Bon County leadership. But you know what I see, you know what I see again on the CMC. What do you carry there?
Man, they put your security around, you're a second coat.
So, co-represented the CDC until recently named James Zwana as county chairman and Angie Cody as county chairlady, following the resignation of Sibley Weir in August. So, we are told expressed concern that Zuna's elevation within the CDC could provide him with a political platform to challenge him in the 2029 legislative election. So, because the man has been elevated,
yeah,
you are now being threatened that he will contest against you. So it means that USA should go. Oh God, yeah.
The process setting to do things. I want to get a place that don't have time for anybody.
But if you call Natana Mage, when Natana Mage was clear, according to sources, he asked him, why are you concerned about what the CDC does in Bon County when you are with another political party?
Mm-hmm.
No one sells two masters. That one make go verse. That's just the truth there. That's just the truth. Don't be so greedy. You already left your with
that one who all left, right,
yeah,
front,
you are with
back.
You are with CMC. So there where you feel comfortable. We'll be there now. The other people, the position already vacant. So somebody can occupy the place, occupy the space because the person out there resigned. Now the person has been elevated and the person too is a force to reckon with. And you have been threatened. Then you calling here and there, making confusion. Okay, folks. Again, good morning and welcome. This is the program The Blaze. There are a few things I want us to highlight this morning. The first thing, the unfortunate situation that happened at the home of former President George Weah on 9th Street last evening, late. We saw his house on fire. It was got by fire at late night. Fire got to the 9th Street residence of former Liberian President George Weah shortly after midnight Wednesday, forcing community members to rush in after Weah himself called them for help. Witnesses told a Liberian investigator that neighbors helped to extinguish the blaze before the Liberian Fire Service arrived on the scene. So Chairman Janga Cole, speaking on the scene, said the fire reportedly began in the former president's bedroom. Imagine that. In the men's bedroom, there were the fire. In fact, he said, we are trying to understand what happened because this is very concerning.
Yeah.
We are talking about the bedroom.
His bedroom.
Of the former president.
Not even surrounding.
He said the destruction inside the residence was massive.
Wow.
And he also confirmed that the former president was unharmed, though reporters were not allowed to enter the compound. The fire service trucks and an ambulance were later seen leaving the premises. So how all executives of the party, ex-speaker Fernando Kofa, ex-minister of state McGill, Akaras Gray, Maswell Kimia all rushed to the place upon hearing the incident. This is just happening because authorities have yet to disclose the official cause of the fire and to want to call on the police and the Liberia Fire Service to actually work hand in hand to make sure that the cause of the fire is established. Because
especially starting his bedroom.
Yes, from his bedroom, not from any other area, not from the generator side, not from a kitchen, not from anywhere, but from his bedroom. So we want this investigation to be fast because this is a national concern. We are talking about the former president.
Former president, yeah.
And in his bedroom,
who just came from out of the country.
just came from out of the country just Monday. And after 1 or 2 days, this is happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad in that, of course.
Very sad and worrisome.
Thank God that nothing happened to him.
Yeah.
Because he was there. And thank God nothing happened to him. And yeah, so the party will have to, they don't tell us if he was taken to the hospital or whether he's okay. Yes, we want to also get that. But the police.
Yeah, a current condition.
Yes, of course. The police and all of the fire service are ready to fast track this investigation because we are told that they are doing investigation. So it shouldn't just be our usual. Where we'll just say, yeah.
When we done nothing, can hear about the case and it becomes something that people just be discussing or in the neighborhood in the community for a result. And this is something that make people be afraid of. Most security people and citizens don't even want to help with investigation because most time maybe somebody's name is called, you go and keep it as a security personnel. I mean, we all gotta be open to this country because with us, Liberia will, meeting what we having now. Yeah, everybody gotta work together. You're not supposed to be a security man to provide information that you know
of course,
is more important for the protection of individual and even the country. You two are in the same country.
Yeah, so the fire incident just occurred, even the one that has to do with the NSA bus too. For him, the entire house got burned. But for the former president, thank God that the portion of the building, but that is very, very concerning too.
Yeah.
We want for the police and the fire service to actually fast track that for them to come up with quick information with regards to what happened. The former president's house, what led to the fire that destroyed, like the chairman said, the destruction was massive. Yeah. So it's another setback. It's another setback for him. He just returned. He has not even relaxed himself good. He has come to do some works as well, and this one is happening. So it will just interrupt and interfere with all of the activities that he has planned to do. But again, life got to go on.
Yeah.
Thank God for his life. Thank God that he's still strong. He still remains strong. And hope and pray that God will be with him too as well.
Yeah.
Make sure he gets back on his feet.
Yeah.
On the other hand too, the issue of the criminal rate, especially in Johnsonville, is very, very alarming. Stevie.
Yeah.
You live in our community.
Seriously.
Because last evening, we are told that the motor bus criminals, they have single barrels, well, they were all shooting last night in that community. We had a director of communication in the office of the vice president, Solomon Ware, he did a post. He said residents of Lower Johnsonville are living in fear due to repeated incidents of gunshots by motorbike riding criminals. This evening, around 9 p.m. last night, the community witnessed a third such incident where these rogues fired shots to intimidate residents who attempted to intervene. One of the criminals dangerously fired a live bullet, following instilling fear. So the gang, according to him, is led by an individual known as Shaki Boy. Shaki Boy is the leader for the gang group. And he has been terrorizing the community with their brazen acts. Despite alerting the police, no action has been taken to address the situation. So, he's saying the citizens in Lower Johnsonville, their security is under serious threat, and they need urgent action to protect their lives and property. So, we have one Shaki Boy who is the leader of those criminals that are in the community, especially. This is their third time in Johnsonville, in Lower Johnsonville, because they are there terrorizing motorcyclists, especially sometimes between Johnsonville and Mount Barkley.
Yeah.
That place can be too dangerous, and that's the reason why they even had to post speed block, speed bomb there. So
they got more than 7 there.
So this is another concern. The police really need to work.
So now Alice, the name of this alleged criminal he has been caught. I think the intelligence of the police gotta do all they can.
Yeah, so one Shaki Boy.
Shaki Boy. This may not be only your family's protection, but it's for every citizen of this place.
Yes.
Johnsonville is known as one of the communities that almost everybody want to move in. Now the criminality is just increasing rather on a daily basis, especially that between the turning point on your way to Mount Barkley intersection. My man, most times after 6 you pass around, you don't see anybody outside because people are just getting afraid of the movement. Now, public works went and introduced the issue of speed progress, so that probably criminal counsel will be trying to go after the person, but the people don't still have the time. They can come and do what they think they can do. Now the name has showcased. The police gotta be very proactive. We know you protecting yourself, but it is your bound duty to respect to protect the lives of citizens with their properties. We know sometimes when it comes to logistics, it can be so difficult, and this is where the government really got to show attention. They will always say a legislator, sometimes you listen to money they only on a daily basis, you feel so sad, but yet and still that the same people they will go to tomorrow to call for votes of their stay, but they not care. Now the attention has been drawn by somebody permanent from the society, alerting the public, especially the police, to come and do due diligence for the Liberian people.
Of course, is a kind of concern because citizens, people already find it difficult to get our children to school. About the children to, you go to work, your children go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't even have the motorbike fee to take your children from campus to their houses. They'll have to trek,
dragging, walking, and
so
coming back.
when these information are coming up about the community where citizens living, you have one funny group just passing around harassing people that even if you may attend, they get you free of charge.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the patrol team of the police doing? The Solo said this is the third time happening. that they've been harassing this community, Lower Johnsonville. There's a third time happening, and they have always called on the police and no action has always has been taken.
I think the police RG is listening, and most times they can get the information, but I don't know why they still holding on, because this is the third time. What can we do now to deter some of the things, and especially so the name of the particular head of the so-called criminal is being called? You gotta get single barrel call. They can be firing.
Of course.
Putting fear in citizens.
And in fact, once you ride a motorbike, when they come in closer, they will just stop you on your motorbike.
Yeah.
They fall. You want to resist and they take gun for you or cutlass. And you have to. You don't have to fight for it again. You have to lead it to go. Because if you may attempt to fight for it,
they will kill you for
they will harm you.
Brother.
So people are hustling on motorcycle, but then you have other people who just want to get their own money just in seconds by taking somebody's sweat. So it will make it will make the motorcyclists afraid too as well.
Yeah. Sure, they will. So that's why you see this time most of the guys after 10, you don't see them carrying you around like everybody talking about.
Imagine that.
Seriously.
So now if a motorbike refuses to carry you, it means that you have to trek to your house.
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of trekking, you will bother with those groups, they will harm you along the way. Because if you have anything on you now, they will take you just have to give it out.
They will not ask you, they forcing you.
And the citizens don't want to take their own action. And that's why they have always called on the police to make sure that they go there at night for night patrol. They can even get intelligence to know where those boys can meet in a day before going to that particular area at night. You should know their homes. You should know where they stay. Don't go and stay with their parents again. They have special area that they can meet. So you just get one group of gangsters in a place harassing people.
Just disturbing people.
Motorcyclists, you buy a motorbike today, they take it from you today. And people now are afraid to even buy a motorbike, they go to people too as well.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they believe that when they buy the motorbike and give it to you, you go connive with those people too as well.
They just can't see.
Then you come by and say they steal from you. And that's it's sometimes it happens.
It happens.
But sometimes they can really attack them.
Yeah. It happens. It can happen. These are things that are very, very, I mean, they are very normal when it comes to happiness, especially on the issue of mood. But don't be surprised. Someone can say, oh, my man, the bag you gave me yesterday for run and pay, they've taken it from me. Broad day, criminalities can happen, and police don't even speak on this issue. The first thing will tell you, you want for the metal, chase me too. But guess what? Most of them say in connection with those guys.
Yeah, that's what somebody said.
Seriously, that's our observation.
So you will have these people arrested, and after a few days, you see them back in the community.
Go back in the community, and when you get information concerning somebody, you might know you'll be threatened by even the police, who usually knows who's doing it.
And that is really bad. There's a need for the police to stand strong for the people of Johnsonville. This is just happening in Johnsonville. We're just hearing Johnsonville name. We have other communities that these things happening.
Mm-hmm.
We have other communities Johnsonville has police station right at the intersection there. So the only thing will tell you they are not mobile. They don't have the equipment to move around.
You have a serious problem. You go there and say, "Mama, put me on back to go and rest." I mean, they are lacking logistics on a serious note. So you see that why even a citizen make SOS call, something happen immediately to appear difficult. First thing, the man doesn't have the vehicle. You have to look for money to give him. Mobile money at the time. By 10 o'clock, you get, if you get mobile money on your phone, you send it.
And that's
where do the person go?
That's why the Fasu, the commander for Bon County.
Yeah, Fasu.
He said 11 o'clock, no mobile should be seen in the street.
Yes, that was happening in Banga. We read something that some armed robbers were even
of course.
The only one is a large, the commander and the coin so kind of I just forget the name, but 2 of them are being arrested right now on an investigation.
Yeah, because at that time, the criminals can be moving around on
Moving
motorbike in
on
various
bikes.
communities.
Yeah.
So the same thing is maybe it needs to just come back to Monrovia because 11 o'clock, what are you doing on motorbike? 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Where you going?
Then you say you want traffic. So Fasu in Banga, when it's 11 o'clock, they don't want to see any motorbike moving from community. So that will reduce the criminal rate. It has been it has been a long time, I can say, that we've not been hearing these things. But where is it coming from again?
The fee they being secure. The people are forgetting to have issue of such reporters. So they have awakened once more.
Yeah,
because I mean, like they said, latest news from Bong, the criminal rate now has reduced. You know, so these things got to be put into place, especially Johnsonville area where this is the third time it happening. Alert has gone to the police, but because it lacking logistics, SYZ, they not even showcasing to protest citizens. Like, what do we do?
This is too can be led to the recent raiding of various ghettos.
It's very good because some of them to where they used to be now.
They are no longer there. So they will find pleasure in getting on people's motorbike to be harming them because they want to satisfy their habit. You can't go to ghettos to raid the ghettos. You don't get rid of those people there to carry them to a specific area
where they will be kept.
Yes. But you just go, you destroy the ghettos, the people be flying in various communities, be harming people as well.
Yeah.
So you don't have to give your phone to your child to carry or charge, or to carry to the particular house. But then they borrow one of them, they'll just take it from there. The child will just see the child coming with crying.
I mean, this time one person don't even just be walking in the streets.
So that's why we that's what we've always been calling on the government to fast track this rehabilitation process of those that are on drugs. Because the DA cannot just go in ghettos, raid a place down, burn a place down, then they see the whole group scattered in the communities. We saw that at Center Street.
Yeah.
They went there, the entire it was more of like display because the place now was a graveyard, but then they decided to build their structures there to be sleeping. Some people they cooking there, doing everything. The DA went there, see the people getting down back on the quota as well. They're coming from display camp in group. Where are those people going? No direction.
No direction. And this is why when they enter community, they can do anything they want to do. They're looking for someone.
And by the time they take that thing out, they'll be more than brave to do anything to anybody.
Man, both taking that thing, you're not even him or being watching you.
So the DA themselves need to really do the government, meaning the government. If you want to fight this whole drug thing, make sure you fast track the process of the rehabilitation because you have to get the centers built. When these people are taken from the streets, most of them are waiting to go there, like the team that came in the studio.
King Greeting, like, yes. Yeah, okay.
That they're waiting to go, but where can they go?
Because they lost
no rehabilitation center across the country. Even the ones in Monrovia cannot accommodate everybody.
And there are so many.
And then we'll just hear from the government that, oh, fighting drugs. How? Then we'll have people too coming to Liberia with the same drugs that they want to have in Breville. We are told that the people even use the water. It did not pass, but they didn't come through land.
Just
so they use the kingdom.
Man, every time they put providing techniques, just for criminal behavior.
Man, the borders in Liberia, the borders are vulnerable.
That one of the places that need to be fast tracked because even they got just few security people, but they got some border that are not recognized.
We have a border in Nimba Bopley. No immigration. I saw a video of it just recent time. You can just cross the bridge of this. Ghana.
Nobody asking you, sir.
Nobody dead. They just available, no immigration, no police. The place just vulnerable.
Oh, man, this is what we're really praying to God, terrorists. The end of Africa will be full.
Yes, we actually need to do well. Yes, I didn't do well.
Because the borders, so now there will be a recognized border. But the other small entry, you can't even see anybody that somebody can just boom pass through. We're just blessed.
So
because things are happening
again,
overnight.
the whole issue of fire burning houses, prominent people houses, even the common people houses, this is unusual. Yes, this is actually unusual because if actions are not taken, it will just be something that people will just be doing now. It's that way NSA boss. Nobody knows what happened up to now. The fire service, the police are not told us exactly the cause of the fire. And then less than a week, the former president's house too.
Just last night.
Yes. So this is becoming serious matter, and they really need to fast track this investigation. We don't want to be experiencing these things happening in our country before it looks like somebody going after somebody. No. So
and,
they catch
and know that delegates of the MCC are still in the country for consultation, not even government alone with stakeholders and what have you. I mean, when the people right in the country, because most times when you go somewhere closer, all of the latest information you gotta get it for your security sake. They're listening. They will go back tomorrow and make report.
So the cash giveaway is on *799*9# is the code. Make sure you're Lone Star Sales subscriber. And you have 200 LD or $1.50 US, and you stand a chance of winning 5,000 Liberian dollars times 2. That is $10,000. That dial the code *799*9# is letter number 2. If it is LD you want to use to do your transaction, when you send it, you'll be asked to put in the number of tickets. So if it is 10 times you want to play today, just put in 10 at once, put the mobile money pin, and you will be done for day, and you stand a chance of winning 5,000 Liberian dollars times 2. And before the show ends, we want to give out that 10,000 to somebody this morning. Okay, folks, if you want to be part of the discussion this morning, you can call us now on 0777 907 907 0777 907 907 0887 111 107 0887 111 These are the numbers to call and be a part of the discussion this morning. You can also send us your text message. We're going to read them out for you this morning on this radio. This is your program, The Blaze, on Blaze 90.7 this morning. Okay, folks, so this is how we are seeing these things happening in Liberia. This is our country. We don't want it to be like people, or we live in fear, like the people of Johnsonville. So it is a serious matter. So the police really needs to, because if the police will be parading, patrolling all of the areas,
they will be afraid.
You have car with sirens. You have to just be moving around with. These are things that we actually want to be saying to scare these people. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is.
Yeah, my name is Nancy Johnson, calling from here, the area. I think the recommendation will be okay for us because we are living in our own country. I hate to say we are slaves. Even when you give money to a child to go back for you, you are worried whether the child will be successful, whether somebody is not going to take it from her or from him. So if they do it like that, it will be okay. Because the population is not already printed. So if many as to the downside and also to the burial pricing, then what the improvement we will get in this nation.
Okay, thank you. Lasana, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Lasana, good morning. Live, go ahead.
Hello?
You getting me? Lasana, are you there?
Hello?
I'm getting him.
Yeah, myself, I'm getting. Lasana, you can call back. You can call back. Let me try to set up this stuff here quick. Yes, you can call back. Call us on 07779079070. 07779079070. 087 087 Let's get this call. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, you're live, Lasana. Go ahead.
Well, thanks for the recognition. Now, for the public, my name is Lasana Thomas Virtual Operation for Professional United Promoter Agenda.
You said you were busy yesterday?
Yesterday, I was doing some more work at home and then I decided just to avoid radio.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So, basically, now up to 1 o'clock because we wanted to listen to our president.
Okay.
While in the US. Now, when we got the unfortunate incident that happened at the residence of our former president, I mean, the incoming president, Dr. George Manuel Weah. I mean, it's quite unfortunate. Sure. We not bring blame on anybody because of fire incident until full investigation. Because when we jump into conclusion, it will almost be like the way the current president, Imam Bwaga, jumped into conclusion at the fire incident at the Capitol building. So we, as citizens, should not jump into conclusion and start calling names. Okay. Not call anybody who went that did it. So what we want for fire service to do is to do an investigation, an holistic investigation. At the end of the day, that is the public will be certified with. They should not introduce politics because we know that the moment they start investigating politics, jump into it for the entire investigation. So you also allow the issue about Marvin Cole and the high level of criminal in our country. For me, in my community, I will not lie to say yes. My community, even if you know, open and sleep.
Okay.
And your phone will be safe until daybreak.
Okay.
So you can wash your clothes in my community and go in town, walk around, come back. Your minute, same position. So I don't know about other communities, but when you have a criminal report, especially on Kappa, normally listen to your nighttime show.
Okay.
Especially that Bannerville, Johnsonville, and at night.
Yes.
So so the security apparatus need to work on that too because criminals they are in different forms. You see the motorcyclists, they too can complain, but I said very still.
Okay.
They can very still. Motorcycle, if you say you just sit down behind the wrong person, the person will go for you down. Nothing will come out of you. They will take all from you. So all those things, when we can say that the other men too can be harmful. They can care quite to chop them, but people still make all that because I said they can very see. You get sure a bag on them with a lot of resources, they may just jaggy and carry.
Okay.
So so the last issue I have to with Marvin Cole. I don't know who really advised Marvin Cole to join the CMC and start attacking the Marvin Cole should have known better. It's bad for all to look at big men and say he should have known better. Marvin Cole, you know the strength of CDC in Bon County. I don't think since 2005 any political party has managed to beat CDC in Bon County. So you should know the strength of your party in Bon County. Leave the party for another new party. Knowing very well that when you leave the CDC will not protect you to put Kennedy in the race. It will disturb him on the night. Let them lose Bon County. So Marvin Cole did not play a political card well.
Okay.
At the end of the day, his godfather is Senator Nathaniel Falo Manje. You bring the man for putting Kennedy against him. And you start fighting all of you, knowing to be a tough talker, you start attacking, and the more he talk, and the more he will attack. So Marvin Cole should have known better and stop complaining now because 2029, you stay far, you can make decisions, make a U-turn, Marvin Cole. Come back to the CDC, CMC not going anywhere. Thank you for the discussion this morning.
Thank you, Hassan. CMC not going anywhere. CMC say one of your presidents. Oh, good. Good morning, Lawson.
Yeah, good morning. Yes, let me say good morning to my big brother, Steve Salo. So, basically, I call from District 6. Like you said, this is Lawson, Augustine, Sagacious Wisdom. So, that's kind of glad this morning we are not discussing politics. We are discussing something that affects every one of us life on a daily basis.
Of course.
So, you see, my brother, the issue of the criminal way in our country is getting very, very serious. I think 2 years back, when I was living around the rehab bill, so money I was having to, I'm a classroom teacher too as well. Going to work or God, take up college to, join on a middle class college, take that way that guy was about. And I know that guy interested in the community where I was living. He lived in the same community, but how we have talk, I don't have business in that. Because when I talk, my life will be in serious danger.
Sure.
So you see, one of the things, all those that rap about and those people who use it about my brother, I tell you for free this morning, majority of them, some of them, they are helpers. Those are doing the helper work. Because the first thing is that, for example, if you own a bag and you ride a bag, they be stopping for in the morning to 4 o'clock, you give it to me as a helper to go and ride. The first thing is that, let's go with my man report $1,000 for a kind of hearing. He said, Papa, now. So I will be chasing that money to get a $4,000 or $3,000 as a profit for myself. So you notice that the moment someone says chat up to the residency, I will be going there because I want fast money. That's the reason why you see my majority of them, they are losing their lives too as well. Because those people who do the help job. You see? So the people probably very careful. And the issue of that guy for a Jones Day, I call him Shaki Ball. I know Shaki Ball is very good. Shaki Ball is one of the bad folks, and there's an area where to react. But every time I call on platform, I discuss information are very reliable. There's an area in Ria called the Palm Bush community. Shaki Ball always go there. There's some individual there. We call Shaka. One guy called Shaka there is a bad criminal too as well in the general Palm Bush area there. So you see, so those people they can steal the gun of motorbike and bring it way in the community, you can sell it to as well. So it's a serious thing in the police, but let me tell you something, the police not do nothing. The only person that can ready to put the people back to to the fire right now is the anti-warrant because the guys can do. Because some of the police officers they themselves too, they are in connection with the criminals. Okay. I tell you. All right.
Thank you, Lawson. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Good morning, Bariga. Good morning.
Yeah, Kumaji.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, that is very about the issue. Hello.
Go ahead, Bariga. Listening.
Yeah, you when it comes to most of the issue, you see, some are all riding back. That's all. Then all right, move on, get money for instance. Yeah, they just go on the street to help people. And you see, when the last time I get more. The most of it because it's ready. So one guy made a garden, feeding. You say, Mova meant to more about it. Now, Mova Mena to Nati to Dena, the use that came Mova Mena and shooting and what is taking one from. So the people who can eat and look out because when I do it, I think the most of it, there will be one thing and two. Because when God okay, no putting on who talk. Mova and Mova meant to say, Mova meant to say, low. Talking to Mova, let the police come in. When I come in back there, I think we always lock on our hand. Yeah,
no, ain't that way.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Vijay Gaga. I'm calling from Chancellor. This is my first time calling over the radio. And our relationship with party. But what I want to say is that all that is that the entire police are the police. In the net, go to the second barrier. You see police, everybody see your police, go to the second barrier. What else will not tell? I want to go to my mother. The police may tell you, give me 2 hours, get it on the go. What does the police know the guy and the funeral? They know. But if you are not Molobo, I'm Molobo, I know what would I do. What it would I go with most of the guy? I think that everywhere my brother was talking. Now my police are under that just say under what I said, I don't know. But I don't know the day. What we put on see all the time. But all the time, my guy. If you have to go to one behind it, the one behind it, the one behind the 24 car. What I want to get in that car or behind the counter put that is saying behind that car. My brother. That was tough when I said that was tough for money. And the one that day, we will not do nothing. Because they didn't go over there. So, but
Thank you.
thank you very much for the topic.
Just
Thank
our
you. At least we'll try.
People
Good morning.
should know that's all.
How are you, my brother?
Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead. What's the name?
Yeah, I'm probably boy from Sokane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let me tell you, that motor issue, right? I think it's a court. And they sing many interacting. They many big people on the back, you know, say like, when you go do the hustle, when you go do no hustle in the pay. And the name create a friend who the many people. That's so there. So they many we are talking, they many how to decide what they want to do that. We tell you that also you also they may know each other. Let me tell you. They may know each other. They know they may know each other. That was fair. They get one go to us, no more so in the pay. They get one out cancel my man.
Okay. Thank you. Call us on 077907907. Let me take this call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Lincoln Logan. Yeah, sitting from RT Highway. Yeah, for the discussion. Thank you people this morning for the discussion. Yeah, I had my say this morning. I beg the government to even to talk to the AFL people then at least to come out in a 15 country, the capacity at least the be patrolling. Because what we're doing now in Liberia is doing war with fighting. When you go to support, get your small money, you go buy a new motorbike to hustle on it to send your children to school. You see people run after you, then you make plans. So at least let the AFL come out small and help out in the system because police are taking bribe from the people. Police are in criminal rape. Don't help you all in the country, brother. We're suffering. We the youth, we're suffering. Some of us, we don't want to get on the street. We're doing our hustle, but people are running after us. So let government talk to the AFL people that at least come up and help us in the system. Let them come out to be saving us.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Let me get this one. Good morning.
Regina, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
This is Joseph Kama, and I call from a resident this morning.
Okay, Joe.
Regina, thank you to you guys so much for always giving informative information to the people. That's why Blaze FM, one of our stations that we usually listen to make our contribution. But Regina, here's the problem. Why the street there is a high increase of criminal motive? Then do not put motor back on the street. Do not put motor back on the street, right? But check today, check Avenue Entertainment Center in the night. You see motorcyclists there, you see them park, you see them doing violations, government law. You know, these things are meant for their own interest. So they have to abide by it. Why is the street that we look at the entire country, we have only 4,100 police officers. With the total population of about 5.7 million people. Then you have 4,100 police officers. Can they protect us? We say no. So the only thing the cyclists have to do is to abide by government. 10 o'clock, park your motorbike. Stop running motorbikes in the night. But most of the motorcycles will tell you that they make money in the night, more than they do because you overcharge passengers, especially people that going for entertainment. The $50 distance will charge you 200 or 250. When you want to get home, you have to pay. So that is one of the disadvantage side of it. But one of the things again, the union, that you have to work for them, that you have to provide security. You don't tell me that some of those motorcycles don't know where the criminals are. They know, but the union have to take the chances to protect the riders because these guys are buying sticker from them. These guys are registering their bike to them. Yeah, they even purchase tickets. Arizona, can you imagine? If you look at all the parking area, there is no even a tarpaulin tango for this sacrifice. You know, rain is coming like today where the place is meaning, where these guys will park. No. But so they rather themselves, they are now willing to fight their own fight.
Okay.
Because if you are willing, you'll be able to elect the right people to lead you. Not people that are already misleading you. Or before I got let our riders move back government protocol. You know, God, please park your motor back for your own safety. Okay. You know what it means in the type of struggling economy to raise 800 US plus or close to 900, thinking of an eye he just lost. My uncle was affected with it. He struggled hard in agriculture, planting garden. He put the money back for his son. In like the 4 months, the money back was stolen. Can you imagine that?
Okay.
So it's so sad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's call her. Good morning.
Yes. My name is Abraham Smo, calling from Johnson.
Okay, Abraham, go ahead.
Okay. I listened to your talking point pertaining the motorcyclists. Majority of the guys who are stealing from people, especially cutting people hanging on the motorbike, they are pure criminals who just decide to use motorbike and punish other people who are using the motorcycle to earn their living and to school. You see those guys, other people who jet back, who many people come out they are not working for the night and get prepared for stealing. Yes, not even motorcycle themselves. Feminine motorcycle who are hustling for the paper will go out and start to harm people. But they are very, very criminal, hardcore criminal. They inform that what is going to go on out. So they have to put us into serious. Because they get it right now. We are catching a lot of the police. So that they want to read for traffic management. You get tickets. Even you get one person on the ticket, it will chase you up and you can't even realize a corporate will reach ready to arrest you, it will do it. Why they are using that to chase criminals?
Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Good morning. The motorcycle is still suffering. Good morning.
Yeah, everybody's suffering. That's right. The problem. So the earthquake and a call from rehab. So that's why most of the guys who do robbery or do the hijacking, most of them are to the police.
Okay.
I was in Raleigh yesterday and I saw a guy in the police uniform and got police aid. I said, wow, they got police aid. So most of them are hard managed. That's why the police know that. So these are the same guys the police knew to serve as aid. When you go around and see some of them, you better know some of us who live our life that kind of way, some other way. But at least God was able to carry us through. We know bad people when we see them. But those who ride in the back are got to be careful. Because nobody can always talk with most of the people. Let's go down over in the day when I find out in the day I will find. I got one thing in every day again. So it shows that you don't value your own life. I run a whole day, I can get money. If I put it to somebody, me as much I can get it with money, I'm going to tell you I don't get it.
Yes,
I'll pay you another day. But your life involved, your safety comes first. They go down when the man goes to pass on that. I will tell you now 2 days of rest. The manager will say, I can't work for money, I can't come to die for money. So yeah, much you want money, you will not die for it. You can tell your motorbike run a day. If you will not get it for money, once you are good to the person you're riding for, and tell them, I didn't make it today, I will pay you before that by tomorrow. They will give you a chance. They will reason with you. And most of them sometimes, when people give in a motorbike, then they become bosses. Then they give it to other people too. The thing you tire, you pack it. Like, I have someone who are riding for me more than 3 years. If you want 8 days, then I will see that begin outside. If that money not reach, you will tell me that and I reach, I'll fill it up. You don't get the money back to anybody. You ride the thing you tire. If you tire riding, you begin packing your own, carry the owner horse. That is your tire. But they gotta be careful. your life involved, you want to make money. But be careful how you make the money because the bad guys are outside there. That's why my own people are tell them, oh, you can't see your criminal, you can't see me. To be successful, because if you're not successful, man, I mean, okay, somebody, he said, I'm not doing looking at, I'm not doing the community. So, yeah, much you come to steal from me because there are two things. Either they steal from you and go free, or they even steal from you and harm you.
Yeah.
So, the way you harm me, it means myself, I will pay my debt. I want to grow in me. You can't steal from me, I catch you. You will die. Everybody can make statement. I will zero you. You told the father, you can't make statement. See how we go police can what the police will do. They can't take care of you after 2 days before you order. They want when the man sees that they can reinforcement.
Okay.
Will be arrayed. I just saw some post on Facebook and just what I want to talk about it. I think you all started on the issue of the former president. The post on CDC got to be careful. I just saw one of Jesse Johnson. I just saw coaching on a post. You don't do propaganda that kind of I'll call it foolish way.
Seriously.
The president, they say the former president room. Who can go in that room? You need a partisan go in the room. So you want to do propaganda, they meet. All you see, I said the banking, I always got that in carrying into the room. You have been having meeting. All y'all enter the former president room. So anybody when you need a party there. So it's a clear manifesto that you want to kill a woman. Maybe you got job where accepted the result on the tree. That is something saying you. So you want to kill a woman.
You don't want that to be happening, sir.
No, but because the thing is, if that entire, if that somewhere different, we could say so maybe someone chose special bomb. But Janka Cole said the thing started from the room. So if something will start from somebody who then you want to bring opposition, nobody can be other and throw anything in the president, the former president room.
Especially when you don't know anything about the person.
So how you mean those who are close to him are the ones that are trying to assassinate him. Then Jefferson Coaching is a silver-minded person who want to do it. So if you go to Facebook, if something happens, if you don't want to look at it logically, you want to add a propaganda, it will go against you. Because no united partisan, none of us get out of the job we are room.
Okay.
That you all get out of the job we are room. So that you when you know they put that you won't kill your job we are. So nobody can put it on Facebook will always mail feedback.
Thank you. Go back, we got that. We don't want anybody with that. Not even himself.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, my issue is
what is the name? What is the name, please?
I'm Aaron Johnson calling from Dubu, district number 4, Mosoraro.
Okay.
My issue about June to the drugs issue in the country because the president sent part of people who are responsible for drugs in the country, the patry. Wow. That patry meaning that operation that complete drugs men were selling drugs. So the president sent somebody who was selling drugs to go on drugs. And the president saw to selling drugs at intimate area. So the whole thing, they just bringing people to the system that will protect the people that begin the drugs. And when the president found drugs in Broadway, they might report, what I capture, that's not drugs. They just do that for publicity. They just go to package in there, in Broadway, and they say, oh, we are red drugs.
So like
what drugs that are red, you can't see what they can carry, what they can do with it. But they can ship out to Sabraga Club for them to be steady back to the country. So we don't get problem with it.
Thank you.
We understand.
You are legend.
Thank you. Oh God. Good morning. We actually not to come.
My name is 40 still calling for patient shop.
Bannersville.
Patient shop.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to talk about the criminal way in patient shop here.
Okay.
What are the things that we want now? Like Simako Junction. That's 7 o'clock. You can find motorboat set for Simako to the patient shop behind there. You can find
7 p.m.
Then after the next more fire, they put the fire around that gray.
Imagine.
Yeah, two power shot I put in use.
Wow.
You see, one of the things the former president say, everybody should be security. I think that bureau will be security for ourselves. Because the police, such 80% of the commander, they want to call OPS. They are criminal. The OPS people, they say OPS as commander, they are criminal. Because even if there was a motorball law, my man was riding motorball.
The man motor lost. We went to the police station. So full. The man look out and say, "I'm getting 200 like that." Before you carry off, you will find the motor.
200 what?
200 like US. Before you can find that motor.
The motorbike bought for 900.
Yeah.
Wow.
The motor was 3 weeks old. One boy was called Calon. Was living in New Jersey. And I made brought that motorbike. The Alex, it is not him doing the motorbike. So, bro, I was in the force before, way back. The reason why I was doing the force, because if you try to do the reporting in Liberia, the same people 102 or 103, they will go against our opposition.
Okay.
Every criminal that in Liberia inside, they are there in the police. They will not just get up and do things by themselves. Every criminal in Liberia is found out. They wholeheartedly belong with the police commando. So number one, we just to get rid of everybody should be scared by themselves. For me, I don't want to do everybody. I'm saying the money is for the GST.
Okay.
Before someone attack me in Liberia, in my sense, but I'm scared for myself. Criminal rate is high, or every day you get water for patient shop to your horse in the neck. Right? It look at the attack you. So that's all I'm gonna say. So the police can stand strong for the criminal body I aware. They know all the criminals that never come on. You were 104 before. And you said as 104 before you go to as police director.
Okay.
Come on.
Thank you.
So come on, no. He been in the force, we know all the criminals.
Okay.
The one I born today, the one I born tomorrow.
Thank you, man.
I get me also police officer was still in the force.
Thank you,
So,
man. Yeah, we had nothing to talk about that. You want to born today? Oh. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good morning.
Yes, alive. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, for me, I want to start the government. If they want to succeed, to forget about Jawia. If they want to succeed, forget about Jawia.
What the government is doing to Joshua? Which one is everyone is Joshua now? What we're talking this morning?
The whole government, no one can say.
No, we're not discussing. We're already there with that.
Speak to the security
We're discussing what you know. If you been listening, you know what we've been talking. We're not talking about government or Joshua.
I just get it.
Okay, just follow the show, and then you'll get it. Good morning.
Yeah.
So we can't continue with that. Just go away from your radio before you call us. And that's what we always.
The better you listen to the radio before even making comments, you just say, "Oh, they must forget about you." You don't even know what we discuss.
Yeah. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Just go ahead.
I'm South Passing, calling from State. Yeah, the problem. The bill will always go on the police because police get different departments. Sometimes others will try possible bad to arrest the people. When they bring it, but then when they bring them to the headquarters, the CSD department, they will free the people, they go by their way and things.
Okay.
So sometimes you bring the police will continue to do the bill. Like always, they get the fellow there they call leader, and the other one is call control. The guys, all of them work for one Salvadorian alcohol. And okay, they call it Dangote, one Dangote. Yeah. They are hard class criminal, they hijack people, they bring motorbike, they sell to that Dangote.
Okay.
We should see how the people are aware. The guy CID officer to Central there, they call Raphael. And the Raphael. One thing, have your own record. Raphael will free these people and go back on the scene. So when they are finished working hard, their name will continue to spoil only because of them. They sit now up there when they bring criminal, they see them. So the problem, and to the GA issue. Now.
Patrick gave a million to European water. The studying part of God there. European la club now, that's called that ghetto. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one part of it.
Okay, thank you. So I have to give out 1,000 this morning to somebody who is top in the chart. I have 2 of them, so I want to do
Press
that.
star to copy this.
We don't want to. Yeah, the person's phone is ringing. So star 799 star 9 hash is the code. Star 799 star 9 hash is the code, and today is 200 Liberty 150 cents. You stand. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, so you're live on the radio. What is the name?
I'm Sarabos.
Sarabos, have you been doing a cash giveaway?
Yeah, but I can't win.
Yeah. Okay, so Sarava, I'm sending you $1,000 this morning so that we can tap your account. But today we're giving out 5,000 times 2. That is, if you win 5,000 today, you'll get 10,000. But I'm firstly sending you this 1,000. It level you down to do a transaction, or you keep it for yourself, no problem. But we've seen that you've been doing a cash giveaway, so we're tapping your account with $1,000.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So yes, I received that by 9:50. I'll be doing the same as well. We're giving another $1,000 out. So call us on 077790790. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Youngly Oscar.
Yes, Youngly, go ahead.
Thank you so much. I just want to speak on one of the things that you talked about this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Most especially so the one that has to do with the fire incidents at the former president's out there on the 9th Street.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to 1 or 2 callers who claim to say in our room of the former president, only the citizen can have access to the place. So if there should be any of such, it is the citizen or the CDC people that want to assassinate the president. But I just have one thing to ask. Do we really know what we call assassin? Somebody who is an assassin. Let's do that research. Then another thing I want to draw people's attention to is a fire incident at the Capitol building that's staying in the court. Remember that state authorities, state security were assigned there because of the Raymond Road that was ongoing at the Capitol building. Police were assigned to the place. You and I know that when you assign police, whether that 5-person on sentry, they will have their supervisor, chief commander. From the day of the accident for that fire, have you ever heard that those that were assigned at the Capitol building before the fire incident, they ever thought about them? All we know, they show us the content or those small plastic in there, quote unquote, what they say that the people used to transport the gas to the place. When people were assigned at the building, where were they that they cannot give an account, but they only showing all plastic bottles? Should we still say that we must believe in the security apparatus of this country? This is a serious thing that ongoing in this country.
Yeah.
Okay. They are not trusted to the extent that even the police RG, the place was a place of contention. And then you assign people there. Up to now, who were those people that were assigned there? But instead, they are arresting people, coercing them to lie. They are hearing somebody talking this morning, oh, maybe that is easier. They say assassin. In the country, do we have specific people to be the other particular human being in there, that Unity Party, the IRD, or that we all are Liberian.
Of course,
we get So somebody can easily infiltrate a court problem. So when things happen, people should be very judgmental. It's the way they see things.
Seriously. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, young lady. Let's take this call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Vivian Yoga calling from the Rehab community.
Go ahead, Mavi.
I say the only thing we get to say, I get to say, we just tell God thank you
Seriously.
for the former president that he never left in the hospital. But the fire incident that taking place in Liberia, only God alone will expose. And we bless God that information that supposed to take place in Liberia, God cancel it. That motorbike situation you people talking about, sometimes there's a motorbike that can rescue people. The last moment, they brother had accident on the highway. The foot split, his head split. Everywhere we carry him. Nobody could help us. Motorbike rider from Tinker Village, there were 9 good motorbike. They were the ones who were carrying all around from place to place. 3 o'clock. We were able to go to Cooper Hospital. The motorbike, they got a good one. They got a bad one.
Yeah, sure.
The bad one, and they're the one taking place in Liberia. How many people? But we pray that one of these days, God will arrest them. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
That's reality, man.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Let me see if I can go to the text message to get something from some of. So this one says, no, this is not what I want to see. Let me take this call while I search for the text. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
I'm all right, sir. This is Nelson calling from you. I listen to you on the radio and a lot of people making some comments concerning the police. You see, my brother, when the president took power, he done started some EPS people that were not qualified. That's when we saw it was right because those people, they directly assigned to the president, so you were trying to secure yourself.
Okay.
But for we, the citizens that, bro, we don't have police. No, there are no security. The people who call police, they are the best armed robber, they are the best criminal. And for me, I just saying it, I can defend it. You understand, brother? There are a lot of things we can see. We don't have security in the country. I think the president will try hard to save the whole police from out of what the constitution want, all the way from up, down. It's all save them.
Okay.
We got security, we got police in the country. All those guys you call armed robber, they convert to the police. They know them personally. They know them. I'm a victim.
Okay.
I was armed robbed. They took all my things from me. And the motor God so helped me, the motor left down. But the motor left down. They say my community brothers sold the motor, and they did what they're supposed to do with it. And when I carried the case to the police station, my brother, my own case, I went in jail for 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Wow.
We got security in the country, my brother. When there's no security in the country for me, what is that to do? If somebody wrong me, I just leave you go fight man.
Oh yeah, just slip off the line. Thank you this morning for your call. So I'm about to give out another $1,000 to another winner of the $1,000. So let me give out this money because people are actually playing, and we must just be adding it also they can reach to where they should, so they can get 5,000 double. So let me give out another for Stevens, I can be calling no one there. Yeah, so I'm giving out another $1,000 to
Yellow valued subscriber. Please be informed that the number you're trying to reach is currently switched off. Please call.
So you're doing a transaction there, your phone go off.
And soon the money, no current.
Maybe you have gone to charge it. But let me take another number because we have many of them.
The number you can call 0.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, like it. As a you want to
no. I don't know why you don't know the number. So *799 *9# is the code. *799 *9# is the code. Make sure you don't start a subscriber. 200 Liberty is still a chance of winning 5,000 times 2 this morning. Let me see if this person will answer.
That is ranking.
Yeah. Morning. Just go ahead from the radio, please.
Okay. Morning.
Yeah, money is okay. I'm Ellis. I'm calling you now. You are live on the radio. What is the name?
I'm Abraham. Blair.
Abraham who?
Man.
Abraham Black, BLEH.
Okay, Abraham. Okay, have you been doing a cash giveaway?
Yeah, I play the cash giveaway. Plenty town.
Which was station?
I play on different station. I play on Freedom. I play on different station.
Okay, so this is Bliss FM and
yeah, Bliss FM. I play on Bliss FM also too.
Okay, so I'm sending you $1,000 this morning to top your account up. But today we're giving out 5,000 doubles. That is, if you win 5,000, we'll give you 10,000. So
okay. I will play all on our Bliss station.
So I just sent you the 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sent you the 1,000. So the code is *799 *9#. It's 200 per transaction.
Yeah. Okay. I come and play all there, sir.
Thank you. So yeah, you're not going to play all day. So you stand a chance of winning 5,000 times 2. So let's see how it goes today. Because right after this program, we'll have an answer coming out to dish out the funds.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so
somebody will get you the money.
Yes. So please, people, like we say, we are citizens of this country. When something happens, we don't want for people to shift blame. Don't just jump into conclusion. It's like Lasana said. And in fact, the party's chairman said that we are talking about the former president's bedroom. So we are trying to understand that or what happened, because this is very concerning. We are talking about the bedroom of the former president. The destruction inside the residence was massive. So we want to know the facts. Let's wait for the investigation and start to shift blame. Because Facebook now, for me, I don't have to always follow this whole Facebook propaganda. Seriously, sometimes you can be in pain and people be passing around running propaganda with your pain.
Yeah. Everybody wants to be
the first thing, they are not showing the concern they're supposed to show, but they're running with it because they want for the person to see them that they are good, they are saint. You don't do it like that. So at least when you wait for when the NSA director house got to fire, people were all around running with it too as well, that our opposition going after all the men because of the SYZ. We don't want to always be running into conclusion. This is our country. So that's why you see, for me, I can't base my information on Facebook, because Facebook is too annoying. And sometimes you see, like I said, somebody is in pain, instead of being in empathy with a person, you'll see that they're running. Yeah, because they want for a better. They say, "Oh yeah, I'm people defending me." It's not working that way again.
Without ascertaining what's really going on.
There are several ways that you can show concern, not to run propaganda with things that you don't know. So we don't want you to be like it's a propaganda thing that we're doing. The former president's house, NSA boss, all the people. Dr. Bell house got on fire here before. Again, people started running with him. I was see Monday. I said the mindset we're getting in this country is it started ever since, not even today. So if John Brown was not normal yesterday, you said you should be behaving abnormal too. Because you will say, but the same thing they did to us, the same thing was already doing.
That's my problem in this country. So because it happened yesterday, so you should do the same thing. Because even when we're discussing the issue of the former presidents around, you hear people say, you want to tell me the last time they all up on that, they not do. So what changed? Because most time when they have elections, they say we'll bring change. So what sort of change apart from what happened? You want to
somebody was reckless and irresponsible when it comes to accusing government yesterday. So you accept it, you wake up, you wear a same shoe to be following that. No. There are several ways that you can critique government, not the same reckless way of those people that did it before. So your own should be different. So don't just be running with. Sometimes when somebody dies, mysteriously, you will see that people will be running with it differently. They don't even know the cause of the death. So, Liberia, I don't know, sometimes I can just wonder where we are headed. But again, this is our country and we'll continue to be here. Stephen, we have to go.
Yeah, thank you, Alex, and thanks to all of them that made a contribution. And I will always say Liberia is all we have. You don't have international book coming here to do everything for you. It is you who decide what Liberia is to be and will be. Thank you.
So, folks, it is what it is, and this is our country. We'll continue to talk because we get the energy and we get the grace. God is always protecting us. So we'll come here once we are healthy in our body. We'll make sure we'll make it our duty to come here, even whether rain or shine, we're gonna be here. Like this morning, it was not just easy in reaching to the station, but I said no matter what. Somebody else, my friend and brother, my one brother Boniface said, "At least you will not carry the blaze today." I said, "It's not possible. When people are waiting for me, I have to go there." So, folks, want to say thanks to all of you that put through your calls, and thanks to those of you who tried calling but did not go through. And thanks to our many starting listeners. We always appreciate you. We're going to be here tomorrow morning. By the special grace of God, we'll have the executive director of the National Water Sanitation and Hygiene Commission tomorrow. Mr. Morris Gono Jr. We'll be discussing sanitation tomorrow by the special grace of God. For those of you who have mineral companies, we also want to know your criteria set. So if you want to also establish a mineral water company, so you can keep glued to the station tomorrow. You'll get all of the details, all of the criteria, because some people want to do that. They don't have the means of establishing that. What are the qualities of water that people should be drinking? What are the chemicals that should be used of as well, and the environment. So all of these things, by the special grace of God, will be discussing it tomorrow here at 8 to 10 o'clock. Until then, my name is Alexander Zesko. A day breaks different in Liberia, and anything is possible. I was here with Stephen Talu, telling you goodbye. I'm not going to be here tomorrow by the special grace of God. But the cash giveaway is on *799 *9# is the code, and today is 200 per transaction. So if you are putting your transaction, make sure you have 200 or more, or 150 cents US or more. You stand a chance of winning 5,000 Liberian dollars times 2. So that is, if you win 5,000 today, you'll get $10,000. Make sure you do multiple transactions, and that code *799 *9#. When you do that, you send it. You select the currency with this LD, select the currency, and when you select the currency, you will be asked to put in the number of tickets. So if it is 10 times, you want to play, put in 10 at once. If it is 5 times, put in 5 at once. If it is 20, put in 20 at once. Make sure you multiply the 20 times to 200 to know if that is the amount you have in an account. And you stand a chance of winning 5,000 Liberian dollars times 2, which is $10,000. Up next is Blaze News Summary. Bye-bye.
African soldiers, African soldiers who fought for freedom. I want to salute African soldiers now. African soldiers who fought for freedom.